Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Remembrance of Love. If you're new here, my name is Zoe and this channel is here to gently guide you back to something that's never actually left you, the truth of who you are. So many of us spend our lives searching for love, peace, freedom and purpose without realising that we're searching for something we've never truly lost. We've simply forgotten it beneath years of conditioning, expectations and stories about who we believed we had to become. So the message I want to share today is going to be very powerful, and I honestly feel it could change the way you see your entire awakening journey. So what I am going to be speaking about today with passion is, are you really stuck, or are you simply being loyal to your old identity? As you know, when we first begin this awakening journey, especially through the activation of the Divine Masculine, most of us think the journey is about another person at first, because it seems that way. It feels like it's all about bringing the Divine Masculine back, understanding them, helping them awake, wondering why they behave the way they do. But as the journey unfolds, we begin to realise something incredible. The journey has never really been about them. And I share this a lot, but we do need to hear that over and over again for it to actually absorb it. The journey has always been about remembering yourself. And that all sounds beautiful until life starts asking you to actually live it without the physical person, your Divine Masculine. Because remembering yourself isn't just about learning spiritual knowledge. It's allowing everything that isn't truly you to fall away. And that's where many beautiful souls become uncomfortable. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because the identity you've lived for years and years begins to dissolve. If you think about it, from the moment we arrive in this world, someone gives us a name. We're told who we are, how we should behave, what success looks like, what's possible, what's impossible. We're praised for some things, criticised for others. We absorb our family beliefs, society beliefs, teachers, friends, television, social media. Little by little, we build an identity. But here's the important part. Most of that identity wasn't consciously chosen, it was inherited. So when you say to yourself, I don't know why I feel stuck, sometimes you're asking the wrong question. A better question might be, who's trying to move forwards? Is it an old version of me? The one who believes they're not enough? The one who still thinks they have to struggle? The one who's afraid of rejection? The one who needs proof before trusting themselves? Or is it the real you? The one beneath all of that? Because those two identities create completely different realities. This is exactly why the Divine Masculine appears. Not to complete you, not to rescue you, but to reveal every place where you've forgotten yourself. Every trigger, every fear, every attachment, every doubt is simply showing you where you're still identifying with old versions of yourself. That's why fighting the reflection doesn't change it. Trying to control the reflection doesn't change it. Trying to analyse every little thing they do doesn't change it. Because the reflection isn't asking for your attention, it's inviting you back to yourself. If you're listening to this today and you feel as if you're moving through this process on your own, I just want to reassure you and for you to know that you don't have to. I have had the privilege of working with many beautiful souls from all over the world, and every single person has their own unique journey back to themselves. Sometimes all we need is someone to truly listen, to be present, someone who can gently help us recognise where we've unknowingly become loyal to our old patterns instead of our true nature. If you feel guided, everything about working with me is in the description box down below. Everything about me and the service I offer, the one-to-one phone consultations, and I'd love to support you. So here's something I encourage you to do. Before making any decision, pause just for a moment and ask yourself, who is making this decision? Is it coming from fear, from needing approval, from proving yourself, from lack, from the person I used to believe I was? Or is this coming from love, from peace, from trust, from the truth of who I really am? Because awareness changes everything. You begin noticing your language. You notice yourself saying, I can't. What if it goes wrong? I'm not ready. I'll wait. Those aren't facts. They're echoes. Echoes of an identity that's asking to be lovingly released. Another example I have for you is, imagine carrying a heavy backpack everywhere for years. Eventually it becomes so familiar that you stop noticing the weight. Then one day somebody says to you, you do know you don't have to carry that anymore. And at first you don't believe them because it feels like the backpack is part of you, but it isn't. It's only something you've carried. And your old identity is exactly the same. You're not the weight, you've simply become accustomed to carrying it. So before I end, I want to leave you with one question. Not what do I need to fix? What do I need to heal before life can happen? Ask yourself this question instead. Where am I still being loyal to someone I no longer am? Because the more you remember yourself, the less effort life begins to require. Not because life suddenly becomes perfect and you just goes floating around, but because you're no longer creating from fear, you're creating from truth. And that's where everything begins to change. So if you wanted to create a new business, or you want something, you want to try and manifest something in your life that's really important, something that you desire, that's when you sometimes feel stuck because you don't seem to, it doesn't ever seem to come to light, you never seem to quite get there. Or say if you wanted to create a YouTube channel or a social platform, if you're starting any of those creative projects, maybe you want to help others, if you're creating it from a place of old energy, fear, from lack, that's what you will continue to receive back, because everything is a reflection of what's going on in your inner world. That's why we have to focus what's going on inside before we actually are trying to actually manifest anything, because what you'll end up manifesting is more fear, more doubt, more lack. And that's where there has been so much confusion with a law of attraction manifestation, because people are trying to manifest and create from the old identity. And that's why I really wanted to share this message today. If this message resonates with you, I'd absolutely love to hear from you in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you. And if you would like to work with me personally, all of the information, as I mentioned earlier, is in the description box down below. I'm sure that this has been supportive for you, and again, you may want to listen to it again because it is a lot for you to take in. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow and get to the beautiful souls that may need to hear this message at this time. Only if you do feel connected and I resonate with you. And as always, I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!